Coach, from the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And it will not be a return touchdown, as close as he could possibly get. He's finally stopped at the 1.
And, partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw, General West. Switch. Under 10. Let go.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Crouch. Get it.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Hey, check Mike 39. I got one. Check it. Now.
On 3rd down, Penny. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
64, quick.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Oh, you got deep? You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Now Rashad Penny. And that, not a sight you want to see. Rashad Penny very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Switch.
You draw Corker.
Watch Mike.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3.
Go.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. It's going to be a long...
6-6, bullet high. Hey, Haywood. Big grip.
Looking to throw. It's caught. It's Miller. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
At the 18-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Great.
41 Mike. Switch, switch. 41 Mike. Cut.
Now it's Newton. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're going to tap, buddy. Come on. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Newton. And he's got Snead. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Watch the run. They're running it. Check 3.
And to give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's going to be a long day. Back. 8. Gun.
From the 44, Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 gain.
It's a gain of 8.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
At the 34-yard line.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Ready?
Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now a carry here for their fullback. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set, ready? 30 base. 80 weapons.
I got you. 6 guys.
Get it.
On the ground with a tight end. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. I got trick this side.
General West.
We got 3.
Smooth.
Check. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Right here. Hey, Mike 52.
Hey, Alpha. Now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Hall. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
From the 50, Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18, eluding the pressure right. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Howard. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Check. Check out. Hard.
26, check 26. Check 31.
Greystone, travel.
49, check 49, check 49.
Quick the edge. Go, go. Watch twist.
Hey, lock it.
Watch the shift.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Watch the shift. Watch the
Fire.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. They'll look to throw here. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check nickel.
Hey, check Mike 39, check Mike 39.
You draw Corker.
Switch.
Deep rip.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go, baby. Big Ed.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
41 to set. Check back.
First down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
20.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Newton. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Julio Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Running with Howard. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On 1st down, they run with Howard. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
All day, dog. Slam, slam, slam.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gun. Gun.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike.
8.
65. Check 24. Check 24.
Great.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Newton on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Dante Fowler. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now they try the right side here. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stopped him behind the line for the second straight play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Quick pass out to Miller. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
On the ready.
Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Protein spill. Hey. Orbit. 5.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Hey, Foxtrot. Leo.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
You don't want it. He's coming. Double up. Check the backer, check the backer.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch your leg.
Check three, check three.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Complete to Jones. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Come on, baby. Come on, let's press.
To throw on 3rd down. Newton. And able to find Dorsett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, hop on.
Gun.
Express.
Throwing here, Newton.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Yep.
Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Bring it.
Hit it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding room at the 30. He finds his target, Beckham. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Ready.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard.
First down pass. Complete to
You
Jordan
got him.
Howard.
You got him.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me.
Greystone, travel.
Here we go.
Five.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Hey, check Mike.
Get it.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
You see me out here? That's right.
By the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Express. 20.
Mike 41.
Get it.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Complete. Smith has it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And 4 at the 39-yard line.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out. And the kick is